y'all want to start, bro? You want to start with the game overall, or you want to start with the decision?
Let's go with the decision, bro. That's
let's start with the decision. Hey, let's give the people what they want, man. Because really, the game, I mean.
Okay, I'm a reserve my judgment. So I'm going to let Chris go off, and I'm going to go last.
I'm not going to go off, man.
What I'm not going to go off.
Good. Yeah, but no, you know what, though? I'm going to be 100%, I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I truly if I wanted Gardner to win. Everybody knows that. I went into yesterday thinking whoever played better that game was going to get it. Right. Honestly, that's what I thought. Neither quarterback played good yesterday. Let's get that clear. As much as people want to act like one quarterback played so much better than the other, that's not the case at all. To be honest, they both played weak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm being honest. But as we were watching it, I was preparing myself to just kind of accept. Hey, AOC's my guy. I'm going to have to accept it. That's why I was numb yesterday, Leo, because I had higher hopes, man. But now it's like some of the stuff I was saying though. It's like we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Telesco, AP. I've always been a supporter of both of them. I've always said I was going to trust the process, trust their evaluation. I cannot backpedal now. And even if they went with AOC, I wasn't going to backpedal. I was going to just be like what Raider Ryan said. I was going to stand strong regardless. I was going to get me an AOC jersey. But, I'm a true fan, so I'm rocking with whoever. Luckily, it was a guy that I wanted, but I'm still not pleased. I'm like rundown. We're not in a good situation, bro.
It don't feel good.
Yeah,
it don't feel good.
Yeah, go ahead, Turf. Naturally, bro, you got to go next because you was on the AOC side. So Turf, naturally, I need to hear.
Hey, and you know what? Honestly, I was on AOC side because, for one, I don't believe in flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Regardless of the case, if there's a competition going on, if y'all know and y'all played in fantasy with me, my team is named We Play 4 Quarters. That's because I play 4 quarters. I'm in the whole way. So I'm going to stick with you till that decision is made. But once that decision is made, it's a wrap, man. And, I did my guy justice, man. Nobody can say they rooted harder for AOC than me.
That's true.
That's you're not lying. You were dying on that mountain.
As far as to prove it, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to always be that way with me. But was I surprised at this? Yo, real talk? Absolutely not. Bro, Gardner Minshew is a dog. See, people forget when you say stuff at the beginning, way back when things start, and they kind of
did like Minshew, though. You did like Minshew.
I've been telling people for a grip that this dude is a dog, and if AOC was going to beat him out, that made me feel good about AOC, and I tried to help the young man. You know what I mean? From that perspective. And I was never taken away from Gardner Minshew. You ain't never hear me dog Gardner Minshew. You know what I'm saying? So I was always on it, man. Y'all know I literally am 7 minutes away from the Mandalay Bay right now. I literally went to go get my jersey, and they don't have none of them. I passed the stadium, almost stopped there to go to the Raider shop. They didn't have anything because they didn't know. They really didn't know. It was a true competition, bro. So I'm more than happy with this decision. And I'm not surprised because the bottom line is I think when it comes down to it, he's going to be the one that gives us the best chance to win when it comes to those stretches. That's just facts. And he's proven it. And that's why, I was the main one saying, bro, look what he did with the Colts with only one wide receiver. He didn't have Taylor, right? So, bro, I don't know, man.
He's gonna get better as the season goes on too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what people gotta realize because he's used to this type of situation coming in at the last second, trying to make something out of nothing. People gotta understand that, man.
Yeah, I honestly really, I am not mad. See, this is the wild part for me, which is why I don't really want to, waste too much of my time on it, but I don't understand all this back and forth bickering. And now people Because they man lost, they sack. Like, you know what I mean? They acting a pure fool. AP don't know what he's doing. This, that,
all of a sudden,
right?
Man, like, I don't understand.
I don't agree with it at all. I don't like that at all.
I don't understand, bro. I mean, I definitely want to talk about a lot of things because, again, right, we gonna keep it a beam. I wasn't mad. I wasn't hurt when I heard that. Like, we were all right there chatting. We didn't even know it was going to come out that clean. We didn't know that. We was all chatting.
No, I was just like, hey, y'all, he's up.
y'all didn't see my honest reaction.
I thought y'all were trolling, bro. When I first saw it, I didn't believe because I didn't see the presser live. So I thought y'all was like, man.
No, yeah, I got
because Prez posted it. I'm like, oh, yeah, bro.
I heard it from our chat. So I'm like, oh,
no, I saw that shit
look
live.
at them rubbing salt in the wound, bro.
Nah. Prez
I was eating menudo and watching AP like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
And you know why? I really knew it was true because Hondo was the first beat writer I saw that said that, and I was like, he would not say that unless he was real, because he loved AOC. You could tell that AOC is Hondo's dude. So
how did he say it? How did he say it when he broke the news?
Oh, bro, he broke it down reporter style.
You
know what I mean? Gardner Minshew, QB1. I want to hear what he says on his podcast.
Me too. Because he's gonna have to backpedal. He's gonna have to backpedal a lot.
A little bit.
He was thrown off too because he called Antonio Pierce.
He knew what was about to happen.
Yep.
Yeah. Hondo was off because he kept calling Antonio Pierce Aiden. Like Aiden. Oh, I mean Antonio. Like Aiden. Oh, I mean Antonio. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Hey, Leo, man, where you at before I go ahead and go off?
You know what, bro?
Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up.
With this whole QB competition, it was funny because some people thought that we were gonna get a Mahomes or maybe even a fucking Purdy out of these two guys. From the get-go, we knew what they were. One was not way better than the other. We just hoped one had a better upside, can do more with what we had. Was I shocked when AP said Minshew? Yeah, I was. The way I saw yesterday, to me, Minshew looked nervous. He looked nervous. He looked hesitant.
That all day.
He didn't look confident. When O'Connell came in, to me, O'Connell looked more confident, more like he was driving the offense.
He looked real fidgety.
I agree, bro. I agree 100%.
But to run down's point yesterday on your live, we were throwing a lot. That's not our offense. Our offense
40 times.
We had to, though. We had to.
Know?
Yeah, you gotta see.
Yeah.
You can't evaluate doing handoffs at this point.
No, and I get that's to my point. Like to when people were bitching about the preseason, that's what they were doing. They were evaluating our fucking quarterback. That's why we weren't running our fucking offense. That's not what we're gonna look like week one.
I agree. No, you're absolutely right, bro.
So when I saw O'Connell doing that, I thought he was gonna be the one, and then the pick six, I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, the one thing he couldn't do was turn the ball over, and he fucking did it on a touchdown. Right? I was like, "Damn, here we go." But at the same time, it made me laugh because when we talk about that with Minshew, it's like, well, that's what you're gonna get because he's gonna make risks. He's gonna take a risk. That's part of his game.
You're not supposed to get that with AOC.
You're not supposed to.
Because that's a superpower, and that's why I kept saying it. Like, that's a superpower. Aiden will do a lot of things, but he's not gonna turn the ball over.
Yeah,
and that's just not the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. But I can see like when AP said it, how him, Telesco, and the other coaches, and to me, it's probably based on the veteran leadership, and that's what they're gonna want moving forward with this team. And if that's what he went with, and I said it in the beginning, then fuck it. I believe in Coach AP, everything he's done so far, and I'm not going to backtrack now and say, fuck, we should have drafted and, we should have did this. This is where we are at now. Fucking 15, we're going to move forward with that shit, and let's just fucking go, Who cares if you were right? Who cares if I said this, that? Like, that's our fucking squad. Ryan said it in the beginning. I might not be happy, but that's our fucking quarterback, and it's going to be Raiders every fucking week until then.
Now, I respect you for saying that, Leo, but don't worry, bro. I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. So look, check it out.
Rip off that Band-Aid. Rip it off.
Yeah. Check. Number one, right? As far as let's go rundown analysis first, then I'll get into the emotional shit. Analysis number one, right? Yesterday, I did tell Chris while we was on stream, and I feel like we was real on top of the shit yesterday, but while Minshew was playing, I'm like, bro, he looked skittish. Like the feet don't look right.
The ball.
He don't look set. He's back there like, oh my, like he just don't look comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Now, granted, we get this. a lot of people ain't gonna bring up the fact this motherfucker should have threw a pick too. He should have threw a pick too.
Mayer defended that shit.
He should have threw two.
Yeah.
Let's not get that twisted.
Probably two.
So,
you're right.
at the end of the day, one he dropped, one the dude just flat out dropped, and the other one Mayer had to play defense on that. So you 100% right? Even another, I keep looking at some film going back. Shout out to Marcus Johnson, bro. We didn't even see it, Chris. But the one he threw to Jacoby where we was like, damn, Jacoby should have hit that. Bro, Trey was wide the fuck open.
Wow.
He was wide the fuck open on that.
Yeah,
Really?
that one.
Yes. He was wide open, bro. Hey,
Wait, hold on. But was he the one that was he crossing like?
Nah, it was the one. I think he threw it. We're on the side. Remember, and then Jacoby kind of hit the dude at the same time, and the ball came at the same time. He kind of threw it to the side. It was when we was kind of going down there. Trey was wide open, bro. He was wide open. So certain things, it's like, and see, I know Turf.
That's a
you
bad
saw
read.
Too,
That's a bad. You got to make that right
there.
read, man.
So,
bro, I was literally sitting in C135, row 8, seat 15. I literally saw him close to our side of the bench, on the hash marks, wide open, and we was all talking about it. Everybody there was like, wow, how did he miss that? Real tough.
And then that's the shit. So where with Aiden, I feel like he was in control. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like if he did not throw that pick six, probably be a different decision right now.
You really think that was it? Just based
I don't
on
think
that
that's what it was.
I don't
bro.
think it was based
I'm not
on
gonna say a
that
different
fact.
decision. I say it would be the factor, but I will say what is the factor. And shout out to Severe, shout out to Chris for pointing it out. Deep ball throwing.
Ooh, that pass to Tucker was
Minshew
beautiful.
was the only one out of the two that was going downfield. If you really want to be fair, bro, AOC wasn't pushing the ball. He wasn't.
Right.
You got to push the ball, bro, and at least Gardner pushed the ball. Now to the emotional side. What I just stated about Minshew and all this O'Connell shit is why I'm pissed at AP. I'm not pissed at the decision. I told you, I'm not pissed at the decision. I don't care about picking Minshew or Aiden. That's where we're at. That's the bed we had to lay in. But, dog, we said from the jump, do not get you said it, don't get a Band-Aid. We can't do it.
Nah, you're right.
I'm tired of Band-Aids was the same.
I'm tired of Band-Aids. We are all tired of it. And shout out to him. One only man, I appreciate that, man. Gardner's gunslinger mentality. Exactly, man. Exactly. In the tie, I had AOC too. The gunslinger mentality can work, but then we saw it yesterday. There's some times where you're like, dog, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reel it
like
back
throw it away. Throw it away.
Yeah.
Relax. But yeah, just again, bro, you said no Band-Aids. We sat here. There were opportunities for you, even if it wasn't in the first round. You could have got Spencer Rattler. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, shit, some people will even try to talk us into Joe Milton.
Milton. Yeah.
He'd had the best arm talent in the goddamn
Chris said hell no, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I put myself, I didn't like
Jordan.
Penix. You feel I didn't like Penix because of the injuries. I didn't like Penix because of the injuries. But no doubt in my fucking mind, if he was in this room, he's the starter. Don't even give me
of course.
No, your butts.
No, I agree.
And I'm not even talking about just because you drafted him in the first round. This motherfucker got the best arm talent in the room, period. Right. So then now it's like, what are we? If we're gonna go into the season, right? Some people already coming off of the 10 wins from yesterday.
Oh yeah,
now
they're at the taking the under 6.
Yeah, now it's 8, now it's 7. Now we like, oh shit, we might win 6 games. Guess what, bro? If we win 6 games with this motherfucking roster, bro, do you understand what's about to happen if we win 6 games with this roster?
Hello, Dion.
Hashtag call Dion. Get it in, bro. Get it in. I don't start it now.
We win 6 games. We're calling prime time. Like
hashtag call Dion. Even if we win 10 games, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if we win 10 of them motherfuckers.
It depends on how it looks. Rundown. I know you want a young guy to grow with. It still depends on how it looks. If Gardner really got us where we're competing and can play with these teams, we got to make the best decision.
Week 2 is gonna tell me all I need to know.
I get what you're saying.
Week 2 is gonna tell me all I need to know.
Oh yeah.
The first half of our schedule is gonna tell you what.
So I got a question.
We play the AFC North, bro, and our rivals. Like, yeah.
Did we find out why those players didn't play? Like,
yeah, Bowers was injured, and so was Tay. Tay was injured, but Bowers was injured too.
Yeah. Eichenberg, bro.
What hurt?
His leg. Did they say anything about him?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They say something's wrong with his leg. Yeah, leg injury.
What?
Eichenberg?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, is that why he didn't play?
Yeah, that's why he didn't.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of those situations.
I looked all that up this morning because I knew we were going to talk about it today.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I was waiting for Severe to see where his PTO claim was.
Oh yeah, he got his FMLA got
his FMLA request.
Hey, so realistically, right. So with Gardner, now that he's the starter, right? I'm not going to. He slipped on the wet floors at. Hey, Bowers and Devontae are for sure to me bullshit ass excuses.
To me they were healthy scratches. Yeah.
He was probably.
We don't need to see more of Bowers to know he's it come regular season.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let me ask y'all
Mayer needs to play. Like that's why I'm like, what?
Let me ask y'all this. With this decision, and we know that Getsy's very close with Devontae.
Yeah.
Do you think he consulted with Devontae?
I think so.
Quarterback.
I would think so.
Bro. 100.
Do you guys think Devontae's probably on board with this? I think he has to be on board.
I think he has to be.
I don't think he has a choice, guys. I honestly think that we read into this stuff sometimes a little bit too much and actually give players a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. They definitely listen to his.
He really respects Tay, though.
No, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. They listen to his opinion, but you got to think about it. Even Tay is short term. You see what I'm saying?
True, but he's the now, and we want to win now. It's going to be with you.
Right. No, I agree, but we also now are brought back to earth and understand that it's going to be tough to win now. We still are missing some stuff. So again, bro, it's like, you know what I mean? I personally just think, yeah, sure, they're going to listen to Tay, but bottom line, they got to do what's best for the Raiders, bro.
And I'm glad Space Beast pointed it out. And Turf, you were at the game, so you probably didn't notice it as much. But Devontae was right next to AP most of the time. And
I was sitting right behind the bench.
I was like, damn, that's a lot of like, hey, what do
you want to know why I know this? Because that's what everybody kept asking me. Where's Tay? Where's Selfo? I had to keep telling them. He's right there in the all
right there next to AP.
I had to cry because I didn't send y'all the pictures. I sent y'all pictures. Yo, I was right up on the bench.
You sent us pictures, but not those.
I sent y'all the pictures Sincere McCormick. I sent you a picture of whatchamacallit? Oh girl, Sybil.
Yeah, her and
that's Chris like to hear that.
That's Chris. So but I was right there, bro.
Sybil, bro.
Shout out to Nick 209, by the way. He said I will support our QB. And I appreciate the super chat, but of course we'll support the QB. Absolutely. But Minshew likes to go downfield with no velocity. Safeties will eat
that up. Yeah,
I don't agree.
That was a nice throw he made to Tucker, bro. There was no way that a safety was going to get that.
Honestly, I think Minshew throws a nice ball, man. Like it may not look as pretty as because AOC throws a nice ball too.
He got a nasty little windup, bro.
But I'm saying when it's in the air, I mean, I would say receivers will consider that a nice catchable ball.
They're receptive.
Catchable ball.
It's nice, but the shit that does scare me, right? That we saw it live and in person, bro. That throw, and now we kind of get into the game analysis, but that throw to Harrison Bryant sticks in my mind. That shit sticks in my mind, bro.
Yeah.
One where it's a layup for a slant, bro. You got to hit that.
He's too big of a target to miss. He's too big of a target.
I can't see that because even if that, if that's Bowers, Mayer, no way you don't hit that. And if that's an actual game and we need that for some points, that right there is
the problem.
I don't give it. Even if he starts running around, bro, that's gonna piss me off more than anything.
No,
even more than interceptions. More than interceptions, that shit will piss me off. Because it's like now that's limiting the offense. Now we can't do certain shit now.
Yeah, you can't make the layups at that point.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, we gotta make the layups, bro. That separates the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? That literally separates if you can make the layups consistently or not. That's what's gonna separate it. So the running is good. We'll finally have some mobility up in this mug, but he's gotta do better with the risk reward as of right now. That's right.
That one where he scrambled around where he almost threw that pick. Throw that away, bro. There was no need to make
that a real game. He would
throw that away.
I think in a real game he would.
I can't say that.
I would hope so.
I can't say that. We cannot say that because he's doing this shit in preseason. He's doing this shit in preseason. We cannot say that.
Yeah.
That's his natural instinct. You feel that's what I keep
trying to
His natural that's him just naturally playing, bro. Just I'm gonna make a play. Like sometimes, bro. Do not
live
do
another down. Live another down.
Exactly. Live another
It
down.
scares me because, especially when you get a motherfucker like 17 in there, 89 in there. Now it's like, oh, I can throw that anywhere, and I can do. No, you cannot.
And you know what? It's funny you say that because he said that too. You know, he said,
Don't do that.
Hey, if I'm running around, I can't find nobody. Hey, I'm gonna look for Devontae.
Yeah, he did say
I
that.
get it, but sometimes throw it away, bro.
The defense knows that shit too. Don't do
Like,
that.
look,
bro.
Shaggy, don't go looking for Scooby all the time. Throw that shit away, dog.
Relax. That's some of the shit we talk about though. Like, reel that shit in sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Relax.
Yeah.
You don't need to do all that.
I like that he scrambled and got away. Like, I like that part. That was cool until he threw that ball.
That's
I was like,
superpower right there.
Right.
Like to me, I don't think that he like evaded the pocket too soon. Like, you know, like I think last week he did a couple times.
This week he didn't do that as much.
But I think yesterday he did it as needed. Like when there was pressure, he
He
got
was
away
better.
where AOC probably would have got sacked. So we gotta keep it real.